Right, here we go. Biggest episode of the series so far. We have our quarter-final second leg in Germany against Mainz, and then a huge FA Cup semi-final against Newcastle United at Wembley. All four second legs are going on. Before we get into that, I have to just report on an epic match against Chelsea. A London derby. We were a goal down at half-time through Kai Havertz. I brought on Karim Adeyemi on 66 minutes. It immediately went to a highlight, and I thought, surely not. But oh yeah, he bagged the equaliser straight away. His first touch. We then went 2-1 up. Thierry Nevers, I brought off the bench on 71 minutes, and he scored on 73. Jamington Campaz got it back to 2-2 with 8 minutes to go, but Declan Rice smash running from 25 yards in the 90th minute to get us probably the biggest league win of the season. I mean, it absolutely is the biggest win. We have got a little bit lucky recently as well. Newcastle and Brentford drew 1-1, and Tottenham lost 1-0 to Southampton. So it couldn't have gone any better. We have a big old gap. We have 7th place confirmed is going to get a Europa League spot or a Europa Conference League or whatever. He's got a European qualification spot, which means we have a 12-point cushion on 8th place, which means we are going to get some form of European football, surely. The fact that we're 4 points clear of 5th placed Brentford, and we have games in hand on everybody around us. Breathe. We should get some form of... I want Champions League. I am dreaming of Champions League football now. But it's not about that right now. It is about getting through, getting the job done against Mainz. The problem is this is on a Thursday, and on Saturday, I think it might be Sunday, we have this cup semi... It probably is Sunday, actually, isn't it? We've got the cup semi-final. So I've got to pick teams with that in mind. So at the back, we are going with Wijndal, Diop, Tarkowski and Soufal. So that we can bring in Schlotterbeck, we can bring in Kurt Zouma we could bring in Ben Johnson, Alex Telles. In midfield, it's strong. Kamara, Souček, Vlasic, very strong. I'm resting Declan Rice, who's on the bench. So I'd be able to do something in midfield, I think. And I probably will look to bring one of them off in the second half. And it is a strong front three of Bogart, Vlahovic and Bowen, but... Again, I'm looking to bring Julian Alvarez on in the second half, and look, we need to win. We don't need to win this game. We just need to not lose by 3 goals. But it's that Newcastle game. It's that semi-final. That's the big one. It's a bit of a mix and match. It's still a strong team that we're putting out. I mean, I am quite happy with the team that we're putting out. I definitely, I would play it in a league game without question. Right, hang on. What are we going to do? Starting as if you're starting from scratch. That's motivated the defence. I'm happy with that. You finally left Julian Alvarez out of a disappointing run. Alex Meret starts. Okay. So Mainz are going with that formation again. Don't look to have made too many changes, to be fair. We will have the latest scores up, because we're in the second legs. Lentz with the cross. Mateta heads it back. Tarkowski clears. You see, I had to pick a team that I think will get the job done here. And obviously with the attack's really good still. And the defence is still strong. The midfield's very, very strong. I have no idea why that was a highlight. Was there actually anything happened in that? I don't think there was. We're not actually doing anything here, are we? So, do you know, I'm just gonna drop in the cagey. In the Chelsea game, I kept swapping between the positive and the cagey formation, just to try and change it up all the time, and it seemed to work. Højlund scored for Copenhagen. He scored a hat-trick, didn't he, in the first leg? He's scored again now. Look at this. We've gone to this cagey formation, and we've all of a sudden had 5 shots and 3 on target. We didn't have any. Played a positive formation. Header goes over. I mean, all we're seeing, we've had 5 shots, 3 on target, and all we're seeing is them have rubbish efforts. Oh, is that going to be a penalty? Vlahovic has been fouled by the look of it. Oh, this would be perfect. This will be perfect. If you give this and Vlahovic nets it, I'm assuming it'll be Vlahovic taking it. It is. If he puts this away, he's coming off at half-time for the semi-final against Newcastle. Missed his last one, of course, Vlahovic. Tucks that one away, though. And that should be game over. 3-0 on aggregate. 23rd of the season for Vlahovic. And he can come off at half-time now. And I will bring on... I think Alvarez is on the bench, isn't he? Yeah, he is. So I'll bring him on for the second half. Vlahovic, job done, son. Lazio lead against Tottenham. Monaco PSV is 1-1. I think PSV, did PSV win the first leg of that? I can't remember now. I'd love a second, boys. Madi Kamara, lovely ball out to Sufa. Oh, volley cross! Just drifted away, though. And it was headed away easily, but we're still going with Wijndal. Down the line for Boga. Pulled back for Madi Kamara. Oh, should have hit it. So check to Vlasic. Clipped over for Boga. Gives it back to Wijndal. Laid across for Vlasic. It's a brilliant move. It's his first goal of the season. Hasn't always been first choice. Nikola Vlasic. He's definitely stepped back a little bit this season. But he's getting back into a first choice role. And a little pass like that. And then a finish like this. He is definitely back in the first choice reckoning. So yeah, PSV are 3-2 up. Copenhagen are through. We're pretty much through. At the moment, we are taking on PSV, which I'm not unhappy about. Very happy with the way things are going. Keep it going. Vlahovic off and Alvarez on. Do I want to do anything else? No. And don't forget, yet again, it's this slightly more cautious defensive midfield 4-3-3 that's got us the 2 goals and got us all those shots on goal. We didn't have a single shot when we were playing a positive formation. Is it something to do going forward? Vlasic. Oh, Boga's broken through. Jeremy Boga. Good save. Good save from Zentner. And we've only got Jared Bowen, who's struggling slightly. Other than that, everyone's not too bad. I am going to bring Bowen off, though. And, well, it's going to have to be Adeyemi. But it's only, with stoppage time, it's what, half an hour for Adeyemi? That's fine. Diop is struggling, so we will bring on Jim City for him in our final change. They've had a lot of shots on goal. We've not had... Oh, I've dropped an encourage. I meant to drop a praise. We've been very efficient. 11 shots, 8 on target. Very happy with that. But considering we've had nearly 30 shots in the game, we've not really seen many highlights, have we? I mean, they've had something like 8 or 9 shots on target. We've not seen Alex Merritt make a save. All we've seen is them hit him off target, which is ridiculous. Can they get themselves a goal? It's a nice move, and he's flashed it wide by Nabel. Another highlight for the home team. Abbas, Barrero, St. Just don't dive in, don't do anything stupid now. Alvarez to Madi Kamara. It's not a great ball forward. It's been for the amount of shots, it's been a low-key match. As I say, we've not seen too many highlights, but job done, really. That's a great ball, though, inside our left-back, Wijndal. Good possession. Lentz. Nabel. I mean, this is, if they score, this is going to be like a 40-pass move or something. After all that, it's a wild long-range shot. And again, that's another thing that I hate about FM. I mean, why is that a highlight when we've had 14 shots on target? Why are you seeing a 30-yarder? It's ridiculous. Here's Jeremy Boga. Good footwork, but he's tackled. Cleared into midfield. Souček should have had that. Here's Ingvartsen. Nabel into Lee Jae-sung. Barrero. St. Just. Having a lot of joy down that right. St. Just. Cuts it back for Barrero. Cross it goes, and they've hit the bar this time. They're getting slightly closer. They've had a hell of 21 shots they've had. But they haven't put the ball in the net. We've kept a clean sheet. We've got a second 2-0 win. We are into the semi-final. It is how you handle a two-legged tie. You're right. That was very, very good. Very professional job. What else happened then? So Lazio have gone through. Oh! It is PSV we're playing. They went through on penalties after Monaco scored a stoppage time equaliser, and it'll be Copenhagen against Lazio in the other semi-final. That is very, very, very interesting. So we will play PSV, and the first leg will be away, which now means that Leicester game has been moved. I mentioned in the last episode, didn't I, about that Leicester game? It has been moved to the 10th of May. So that's not a bad 4 games to end the season with, is it? I mean, they are all winnable. Dare I say, top 4's looking pretty good, isn't it? Okay, here we go. It is Cup semi-final time. We've already had one. Watford smashing Barnsley 5-2. So they await the winners of our tie. We do have some Premier League games that have been going on around us. Tottenham are currently beating Liverpool. Sheffield United taking on Wolves. We've had Chelsea beat Southampton. Bournemouth beat Arsenal. None of these really matter to us. The Tottenham game could do, potentially. It would put them on 54 points, but it would give us a couple of games in hand on them. We have got some bad news in the fact that Alex Meret is injured. He got injured the day before the game. Really annoying. Really annoying. It's one of those 3 to 4 day injuries, and he's out for this match. Really frustrating. So it means the entire back 5 has changed from our game in Germany. Jim City and Zuma at the centre-backs, Johnson and Tellez. We've got Kamara, Rice and Vlasic in midfield, and then Boga, Vlahovic and Adeyemi up top. It's good enough to get the job done. That is what I am expecting us to do. Not expecting, hoping. I mean, can you imagine going into an FA Cup final against a team that's going to finish adrift at the bottom of the Premier League? It's going to be amazing. We could lift the FA Cup here. Andre Kolar seems to be playing in a different position today. He's playing in goal. He's a goalkeeper. Wow. I mean, I'm guessing he's not a sweeper keeper by trade. Right. Let's get straight into it. What are they playing? Oh, they're playing a 4-2-3-1. Early highlight. Alex Tellez. Grabara tips it over. That would have been a dream start. Could still get it from the corner here. Tellez to take it. Oh, and Madi Camara. Well, that's a bright start from us for the first 3 minutes. Alex Tellez now plays it in, looking for Vlahovic. But it's tidied up at the back. I think it would have been offside anyway, Vlahovic. But here's Vlasic now to Adeyemi. Oh, what have you done there? You've turned straight back into trouble. Because you don't have a right foot, apparently. Even though the goal he scored against Chelsea was smashed into the roof of the net with his right foot. Dina plays it forward, but Zuma. Big header. Vlahovic now to Boga. Lovely ball for Adeyemi. Oh, it's a terrible finish. Smashed it straight into Grabara. Absolutely no composure in that finish. Tellez with the corner, and it's headed away. Headed back into the danger zone. Zuma will tidy up. We're going to keep going here. Adeyemi, why are you on the halfway line? Need to address that. Jeremy Boga. Don't need to see it, do we? We know it was a terrible miss. Vlasic. Adeyemi. Oh, Madi Camara's broken through. Oh, and he's denied. Grabara having the game of his life. They have not even had a shot on goal yet. Andre Kolar has not been tested. We should have been out of sight. We should have already been 2 or 3 goals up. It's Camara, terrible pass. But it's thumped clear and it'll just come straight back at them. Adeyemi to Vlasic. Declan Rice. Vlahovic. Madi Camara to Tellez. Oh, he's played in. And Vlahovic! He's put it in the net and I'm trying not to get too excited because I've got a feeling that's going to get disallowed. I think he was ahead of the defender there. Oh, he's given. What do I know? He's given. That's not his 23rd goal of the season. He's on more than that. Oh, he wasn't nowhere near offside. What a finish. Alex Tellez. Superb again from the left back. I mean, I'm only confident because we smashed them 4-1 just a couple of weeks ago in the last episode. So I was confident that we can beat them, even though they are like a direct rival in the league. And it's the thought of Watford in the final. I mean, I can reach out and touch the FA Cup. I can't remember, because I don't generally manage in England on FM, so I can't remember the last time we won the FA Cup. I'm happy we've had lots of shots on target. Alex Merek's looking nervous. He's fit enough to be on the bench, so I've got him on the bench just in case Andre Kolar goes down. Because with my luck, that I'll have no keeper, and Kolar will get injured. And it's a cup semi-final. An injured goalkeeper is better than no goalkeeper. Right, here we go. Jeremy Boga. Vlahovic in. Can he get another one? Oh, that is terrible. Oh, I don't think I've seen a worse finish. Oh, that was Jeff Thomas against France, that was. Right, time to start looking at changes. I really want to bring in the cagey formation. But we're killing them. We're killing them with this formation at the moment. I should really take Vlahovic off. I should really take lots of players off. Okay, Vlahovic off. Camara off. He is in the box-to-box role, so Souček on. I want to have a little word with Julian Alvarez. Pump fists. I want to see a good performance. It's had no impact. He's such a good player, Julian Alvarez, but I'm struggling to get anything out of him. Come on, lads. Tell me to take Declan Rice off. But there's loads of players I could take off here. Oh, I didn't need to be seeing a highlight. Vlasic, Adeyemi, Vlasic, Ben Johnson on the overlap, Adeyemi. Yes! The assistant isn't running up to the halfway line. Is it going to count? Is it going to count? Yes! 2-0. Surely that is it. Lovely play from Vlasic. Ben Johnson. That's a tight offside. Adeyemi with the finish. Probably two of my best players this season. I've got the goals. I mean, there must be a fullback or something. Those lines were miles apart. Okay, we've got another highlight. Vlasic back to Zuma. Adeyemi. Oh, Souček! Oh, he's put it over! Oh, I don't believe it. What a ball from Adeyemi. Lovely first touch. Gets it out of his feet. Clips it over Grabara, but he's put too much on it. Right, we've got another change to make. It's going to be Adeyemi. because we've got a ridiculous fixture list coming up. We've got Man United away, we've got Tottenham away. But as things stand, we are cruising through to the final. And it's 3-0. And it's Kurt Zouma. That one, that's not even close to offside. No, I mean, he's here. It's not even close. He's not offside at any point. He's not even offside when he's celebrating. That's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. We can praise the boys. We're in the FA Cup final, lads. Come on! Alex Telles, is he going to get another assist? It'll be his third. If he does, oh, it's Alvarez. Denied. Vlasic drills it wide. Look at those stats. We've murdered Newcastle United. Totally murdered Bielsa's team. That is huge. Telles, I think, 9.2. You dominated that match today, lad. He has been superb, Alex Telles. Perfect signing. Perfect signing for me. I'm so proud of this team. Adeyemi is outperforming his XG. Don't care. We will play Watford in the final. We get 900 grand. The final is on the 27th of May. So it's the week after the final game of the season. Wow, May looks busy all of a sudden. We've got a cup final, our first one, and we're in the Europa League semi-final again against PSV, who are currently second in the Eredivisie. We'll have a little look at them before we play the game. That is going to be the next episode. So we're going to do United and Tottenham off camera, and I'm going to do both legs in the next episode, I think. So the Liverpool game will be done off camera as well. We've got to do the semi-final, cover that in one match. And then we'll see where we are for the league games. But that is massive. I cannot believe it. We are on 11 wins in a row. Just checking. Yes, 11 in a row. Oh, I mean, it's going to come to an end at runaway leaders Man United. And then we play Tottenham. So if we get as much as a point out of those games, I'll be happy. It's all about that Europa League semi-final at the minute. That could potentially be a route to the Champions League as well. Smash a like on this one. 2 clean sheets, 5 goals. A semi-final and a final to look forward to. Smash a like, subscribe, turn on the notifications. And as always, jump in the comments and interact. I love it when you do that. And I will see you for the next biggest episode of the series so far against PSV. Hope you join me for it.